2, 3, funky.
What's up, Malakas? I'm George. That's Stavro. Welcome to our channel, Malaka Motorsports. As you probably already saw on Tuesday was our VR6 comparison video. Now it's going to be here a little time lapse / crash 101 on our clutch swap. So what's going to be happening is I'm going to be upgrading to a twin carbon clutch in my 24 valve VR6. And then once it's together, we're going to throw it in the wide body and start prepping the wide body to go to Vegas in a couple weeks. Stavro's going to be inheriting my Serra Metallic twin tilt and clutch, so he's going to be upgrading his as well. So enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, quick update. Both transmissions off of both VR6s are off. We'll do a quick little walk around to show you guys the differences between the two clutches that are currently installed, and then we'll do a couple snapshots and then a quick review on the 3 different Volkswagen / 01E VR6 flywheels and clutch setups that you could possibly go with in the B5, B6, or B7. So let me just take you quick right now, and I'll show you Stavros' single disc, my twin disc that he's going to be inheriting, and then we'll do a quick little walk around the transmissions. That's where you can see silver and black look better than gold. And let's start now. So here you go. Here's Stavros' single disc. It's got a spec clutch on there. It's the billet. You see he's utilizing the VR5 starter on there. All right, I'm going to bring you over to what he's going to be inheriting. This is going to be the twin Serra Metallic Tilton. Use the fraying wire. That's in the way. That's still in the way. But here you go. So this is the twin disc setup for the Tilton setup on the 01E / VR6 swap, also using a VR5 starter. Next we're going to disassemble them and remove them from the cars and then lay them out on the floor alongside the carbon clutch, which we'll show you just shortly. What's up, Malaka's update? We have disassembled both 12 valve and 24 valve VR6 and separated the transmissions from them, pulled the clutch and flywheel setup, including laying them out with the twin disc carbon setup, and we're going to go over the slight differences in all 3 setups, and then you guys can decide what you want to go with based on whatever your setup's going to be. So let's bring it around now.
Hey, this is Stav of Malaka Motorsports. We are looking at my 034 flywheel, my spec centered iron stage 5 clutch, and my spec pressure plate. I am going to be switching over to the Tilton twin disc for the added power that we're going to be putting down. I'm obviously going to be needing that type of clutch. This clutch just won't be holding that type of power.
Alright guys, so basically Stavro's going to be inheriting my old billet 034 Tilton setup with the Serra Metallic, since he's going to be pushing a little bit more power, and I'm going to be switching over to the twin carbon setup courtesy of Chris Green over there in USP Motorsports. This is his old setup that he ran on his drag car. As you can tell, there's some slight differences between the standard Tilton twin and then the carbon Tilton twin. The standard clutch uses a surface on here to get grip, and that's going to be a friction plate. The twin carbon doesn't. It actually works against itself. It has an extra plate that mounts to the bottom of the flywheel, and it uses that to gain friction. So it's actually pretty cool. You don't have to worry about replacing any of the friction plates here. All take the same pilot bearing, all identical, so you don't have to worry about switching. So if you're ever upgrading from a single disc going over to a Tilton twin, regardless if you're running carbon or if you're going to be running a standard Tilton twin like a Serra Metallic centered iron, a pilot bearing, throw-out bearing is all pretty much going to be the same. So I'm just going to go over here. Now you got from your least expensive setup, alright, so if you want to go in on a budget build, get a single disc, especially when you're going to keep that horsepower pretty low, and drivability is going to be somewhat decent on these, but it's going to take a toll on your leg if you're looking to make a daily driver out of these. But for the weekend driver, they're actually pretty fun, including the Tilton twin. The Tilton twin, believe it or not, feels pretty much like a stock clutch until you let go of that pedal and it snaps into place because it just wants to grab and go. Now the Tilton, I'll let you know how that feels. I've never had a Tilton carbon twin before. So in the coming weeks, more than likely in December, I'll give you guys a review on how that feels and what the differences are between the three, especially with the carbon, because I've yet to drive this before.